Hey everybody, welcome back to the Peebs channel. It has been a little bit since we've done one of these 1 week food videos, so go ahead, come on in, take a seat.
Take a seat, come on, just come sit in my lap, come on.
I wanted to do this with Costco for a while now. They are a little bit notorious for their food court. They got the $1.99 pizza slices. I'm pretty sure they still have the $1.50 hot dog Coke combo. I don't think there's quite enough stuff on the food court menu. There's maybe like 5 solid actual items that we could try. I will try most of the things on there, but I will also be getting a couple of the other meals that you can find throughout the store. They have some other pre-made things. They have a bunch of frozen food. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but we'll change it up a little bit here and there. But we absolutely have to start with the food court. I think specifically either the hot dog or the pizza. I decided to go with the pizza first. So they have a cheese slice and a pepperoni. I'm gonna get one of each. I'm gonna come back here and we're gonna try them. Let's get in the car.
He's going over that cliff.
I'm kind of regretting doing day one on a Saturday. I always forget how freaking busy Costco is, especially on the weekend. Trying to find a parking spot is like a nightmare.
Parking spot poachers, dude. People will just sit there for like 10 minutes waiting for someone to move. Not even any spots back here in the back. I just want a slice of pizza, please. Please. I'm dying. I'm so hungry. This is really bad. Someone's always pulling out right when I have like one person in front of me. God damn it. There's a spot. Oh my God, a spot. I've been chosen. I've been chosen.
I buy a new TV every day for 1 week.
Buy a new laptop every day for 1 week.
Sleep on the couch at Costco every day for 1 week. I played the piano at Costco every day for 1 week. I hide in the Costco freezer for 1 week and then die.
Yo, we got the extra bonus slice. Let's go. I can already tell this pepperoni pizza is way too greasy. All right, first I'm going to try this drink. I actually already tried it a little bit in the car. This is, I believe, the strawberry banana smoothie. Yes, this is $2.99, so this drink is actually more expensive than each of these slices of pizza. I thought it'd be nice to have like a healthy option with the pizza, but there's gotta be a lot of sugar added to this. Definitely tastes good though. More strawberry-ish than banana-ish. It's a little annoying because I don't know, I make smoothies a lot at home. You really don't need to add any sugar to them or any kind of sweetener usually, especially if you have a couple ripe bananas, but it's all right. I don't think I'll get it again. But what I really want is the pizza. I am starving. I literally haven't eaten all day long and it's dark outside. I don't know why I always do this, but my pizza is a little bit cold now, so I'm gonna go heat it up in the toaster oven real quick. Okay, let's eat it now. We did get this very weirdly cut slice here. We had this extra long bit here. Score! We got free pizza. The pizza is pretty cheap, $1.99 per slice. I believe you can get a whole pizza for less than $10. And they are pretty dang big. Like, look at this thing. It's like as big as my head. They do seem pretty cheap though. I mean, this is like, I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese level of quality. At least that's what it looks like to me. You can see them making it in the back and they have this like tube of sauce that they put around in a circle. I don't know. No idea what's in this, but hey, it's cheap. That's what really counts, right? Very greasy on the bottom here. Kind of floppy. I keep trying to get it to stay up by folding it. I have to fold. Okay, no, there we go. We got it. Yeah, we're not working with Michelin star quality here. That much I can say. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the cheese. It's just too much cheese. I mean, look at this. And it's kind of solidifying even though I just heated it up. Cheese pull attempt. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Cheese is like sliding off from the top. You see, the cheese layer is thicker than the crust. Some people like a lot of cheese on their pizza, so I mean, if you do like that, you might enjoy this. I personally like less toppings on my pizza. If there's too much cheese, it's just like, I mean, I could just heat up some mozzarella in my oven and eat that. And the cheese doesn't really taste like that high quality or anything. And it just solidifies so quickly. I do like the look of the crust though. It's nice and thick, but it seems crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. And there's a lot of sauce on the top too. That's my main problem with the cheese is that there's just so much cheese. That's all I taste. I don't taste the sauce or the bread or anything. My dog wants some. I'd give her some, but she's way too old to be eating this. Okay, this is a little bit better. I'm tasting the sauce for the first time. Again, nothing to write home about. It's pretty low quality pizza, but I mean, you get what you're paying for, I guess. All right, now the pepperoni. It's pepperoni pizza time. I am optimistic that this one will be better than the cheese one, just because there is way less cheese on it. I think it'll be a little more saucy, which I like. Pepperonis look pretty crunchy, which I think will add some texture, but it is insanely greasy. I mean, that's pretty normal for a pepperoni pizza, but this is just about the greasiest thing I've ever seen. The greasiest thing ever conceived by mankind. I think I'm gonna give it a dab. Give it the old paper towel dab. Massage massage-a-ronis. Just massage-a-roni. Why don't you just go massage your roni for once in your life? Still looks just as greasy. Just as floppy as the cheese. Let's give it a go. Yeah, this is a lot better. It's still fairly tasteless, which was my main problem with the first one. The bread, the crust doesn't really taste like anything. The cheese doesn't really taste like anything. The sauce is fairly mild tasting, or I could barely taste it at all because the cheese was so overpowering. The pepperoni definitely adds some flavor to this. Again, the crunchiness of the pepperoni is good. And since there's not as much cheese, the sauce stands out. That being said, it's still not that good. It's just so bland and flavorless. I can hardly believe it. I've never eaten a piece of pizza and thought, man, this would be a little better with some salt on top of it. So bland, I'm about to be pulling the salt out. And you can say what you want about other pizza places like Domino's or something, but a slice of Domino's would destroy this. I would actually really prefer that right now. I'm sitting here eating this pizza, but I'm thinking about her. That buttery garlic crust. Oh, so full. It is filling though. I'll give it that. And pretty cheap. Woo! I can't believe I actually convinced myself I was gonna be able to eat all of this. I'm sorry, but that is not happening. A little more. Okay, that's it. To say that I'm disappointed would probably be an understatement. I'm sitting here trying to think of a slice of pizza I've had that's worse than this. There was this one pizza that I got from hotel room service one time that made me want to throw up. Don't remember what hotel. Other than that, this is maybe the worst pizza I've ever had. I usually love all pizza regardless of quality, but this was just really not doing it for me. I could get better pizza at literally any pizza place near me, and the easiest way to do that would be with Uber Eats, the sponsor of this video. Uber Eats comes in clutch a lot for me. We recently did a food video with the brand collab tie-in that needed to be recorded the day it came out, so I had Uber Eats deliver it straight to me. It saved the day, honestly. I also love scrolling through and seeing all the different restaurants in the app. There's hundreds of them. Lots of times I find places I didn't even know about. I actually found my favorite restaurant ever through Uber Eats. It was a little local Korean place. Unfortunately, it's shut down now because they retired. But if it wasn't for Uber Eats, I wouldn't have had those years of that tasty, delicious bibimbap. I ate it like once or twice a week. But it's not just local places. They also have all the big chains too, obviously. You don't even have to do delivery. You can also pick up with the Uber Eats app, and they don't even charge for that, so even better. It's simple, it's fast, it's stress-free, it's perfect for those days where just nothing else is going right. And it's also great for super chill days where I just want to sit around and play video games all day. I can get my cheeseburger delivered to me while I'm delivering things in my game. So what are you waiting for? Download the Uber Eats app today and use my code Peebs15 to save $15 off your first order with a $20 minimum. Again, use my code Peebs15 or the QR code on the screen to save yourself some money. And doing so really helps support this channel, so thank you for that, and thanks to Uber Eats for sponsoring. I'm gonna give the pepperoni slice a 3.8, cheese slice a 2.4, and the strawberry smoothie is like a 4.1. Not a great start, Costco. We'll see if it can do better tomorrow.
White people taco night.
Hello, welcome to day 2 of Costco. After recording yesterday, I was thinking maybe I was a little bit too harsh on the Costco pizzas, and then I died. So nah, I'm keeping the scores. Needless to say, today I was looking to get something other than the food court. Something a little bit more fresh, something a little bit more healthy, I guess, something tasty. So I headed over to the pre-made meals in the refrigerated section of Costco, and I picked out the Chicken Street Taco Kit. We got some cabbage, we got some lime, we got some cheese, chicken, we got salsas, we got tortilla. I'm thinking that this is gonna be pretty good. But I didn't just get this. No, for some reason, I got other food also. This was apparently not enough food for me. I will definitely be having leftovers. I wanted to get an appetizer sticking with the Mexican theme, so I picked up some Kirkland brand corn chips, that being Costco's brand name for those who are unfamiliar. I'm trying to keep most things in this video the actual Costco brand, although I may deviate here and there. Example being the salsa that I got, Mateo's, I can't read backwards, gourmet salsa. I specifically had been wanting to try this one because every time I'm shopping at Costco, it's sitting there mocking me, taunting me. It's just like not responsible for making you obsessed or something like that. Oh yeah, we're so good. We're so freaking good. Yeah, if you try this once, you're never gonna be able to say, all right. Enough talk, Mateo. Let's see if you can actually deliver, and I hope so because it's a lot of salsa and it's a lot of chips too. I suppose you could eat these tacos cold. I mean, the chicken's clearly cooked, but I am going to heat up the tortillas and the chicken as instructed. But before we do that, I am going to try the chips and salsa. Shake before using chicken work. Ow! I'm so stupid. God damn it. Why do I always have like band-aids on and stuff if you're wondering? Yeah, there you go. There it is. Get some chips. Mmm, smells like chips. Mmm, tastes like chips. Ah, dang. It doesn't fit. I should probably get a cup for this, honestly, but I'll try one without it. Nice red color there. I'm a little bit stingy with my salsa brands. There's not a lot of bottled, glass, jarred salsas that I like. So we'll see if Mateo can live up to my high standards as promised. Mmm. I need to try another one just to make sure. That is actually good. Nice. I'm obsessed. That's legit. These peppers have earned their cool sunglasses. It actually tastes like real restaurant salsa. I said it was gonna get a little bull, but I can't stop eating. I actually am obsessed. Most brand name salsas are really syrupy, maybe even too sweet. This is not syrupy at all. It's not sweet at all. I don't think there's any sugar added. It has a really yummy, like citrusy tomato jalapeno taste, and not too much cilantro. I'm not a big cilantro person. That's good. That might actually be the best salsa I've ever had that wasn't at a restaurant. I'm glad I decided to get that. I wasn't even planning on ranking this. I'm already giving it a ranking. This is a 9.0. A 9.0 salsa. I really like that. The chips are, they're chips. I'm not giving them a ranking. All right, I'm gonna go heat up these tacos on the street.
Hello, I'm in the kitchen now. Where are you? Let's make a taco. I will use a pan. A little bit of olive oil to keep it from sticking. See, is it hot? Kind of. I definitely don't need all of this. I'm just gonna put a little bit, save the rest for leftovers. Pour some salsa, stir it around a little bit, make it feel like I'm doing something. There you go. This is how you cook. I like to go like slow and then fast. I just wanna confuse it, the meat a little bit, so it doesn't know what to expect. All right, heat up the tortillas too. I'm gonna do them also on the stove top. I like to use a little olive oil, make them kind of crunchy and fried. Here's the tortillas. I don't know what brand of tortillas this is. They don't sell tortillas in the bakery, I don't think. Maybe they do. I might should have made a little more chicken, honestly. I don't know. Chicken. My tip for cooking tortillas on the hot pan is to use your hand. Works every time. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. That nice brown on one side, nice and soft on the other. Make a couple more. By make, of course, I mean put it on the stove and turn the heat up. I didn't actually make any of this, obviously. We're using the term make very loosely.
All right. We've heated up the chicken and tortillas. I haven't even tasted any of this, and it's already better than the pizza from yesterday. Let's build our first taco. Tortilla. Chimkin.
Tiny bit more chimkin.
Cabbage. I love cabbage on tacos. They give you a generous amount of cheese, too, so might as well make good use of it. And a spritz of lime. Lime is also amazing on tacos. There we go. And they give us two different salsas here. We had a cilantro lime crema and a salsa. I guess this is a crema, not a salsa. I don't know. I'm gonna try the basic salsa first, although I'm assuming the, I already forgot the name of it. The one that I just tried. I'm assuming that's gonna be better than this, but it was included, so I gotta try it. Pretty thick. All right, looking not bad. Cheers. Man, that's good. Fresh too, man. The cabbage. I'm really digging this cabbage right now, especially after the pizza yesterday. Holy hell. The lime is so good. I can barely eat a taco without lime. It's just so tasty. And the salsa's not bad either. I like it's kind of thick. I'm gonna taste them back to back. This is the Mateo's. I should have got a smaller bowl so we could see it better. And the street taco salsa. This is a little more liquidy. This one's thick. The Mateo's taste a lot better, but I don't mind this one on the taco itself. I'm gonna put some of this Mateo's on it though. Pretty damn good, especially for Costco. All right, I'm gonna try another one with the cilantro lime crema. I'm not a big cilantro person, but I think it could be good. Give it a taste of the chip. It's a taco. Actually, it's not a taco. Hold on. Okay, now it's a taco. The crema is actually not too bad. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Crema? I feel like an idiot saying that. The crema. This cream shit. My dog wants to. My dog wants to go on her walk. I'm gonna try it with some Cholula. Cholula? I never know how to pronounce that. I also got this at Costco. We get this sauce fairly frequently, and I had run out. I think it'll go well with the crema. Stab her in the face. Ah, that was terrible. Why did I do that to Miss Cholula? She did nothing. Put this knife away before I have another injury. Definitely good, but honestly, I want more of the salsa. They really weren't lying about being obsessed. How much was this again? This is $16.31. It's nothing crazy, but honestly, really not bad at all. It's pretty good, and it's a lot of food too for the money. You can easily feed 3 people, maybe even 4, especially if you had kids. Or you can just eat it all over the course of 2 or 3 days. I would recommend it. I'm definitely gonna get it again. I'll give it like an 8.5. Being extra generous after that pizza today. I know people like the Costco pizza. I just don't know why. I guess because it's cheap. I can't argue with that. All right, I made 3 tortillas, but honestly, I'm full. I don't even need the 3rd one. Whew. All right, good job, Costco. You had a good day too. We'll see about tomorrow. I'll probably get something from the food court again, but we'll definitely get at least 1 more of these pre-made meals before the week's over. See you tomorrow. Hello everybody, welcome to day 3 of the video of the week. Today I will eat the Costco. I woke up really tired today, I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I figured I'd make this day easy for myself. We went back to the food court. I grabbed the sandwich. I have definitely never had this before, I don't know what to expect. I also needed some caffeine, so I got the chocolate iced coffee, I think this is supposed to be. The mocha freeze. And the sandwich is the turkey provolone. I think it has turkey on it. Yeah, probably. But what's a sandwich without some chips? I was going to get the Kirkland brand chips, but I thought that was a little bit too boring, so I figured I'd try something else, and I got this instead. Why? Because I want it. Boo! These reminded me of these little cracker snacks that I had for a Mario snacks video where the shell was, the cracker was supposed to be like Bowser's shell or whatever. I guess those were mochi mochi bites. I don't know. We'll see if these are comparable to that. First, let's try this shake coffee. I really need the caffeine. Give it a look. Give it a spin. Doesn't spin that well. It's a little melted, but not too bad. This coffee, quote unquote, is $2.99 at Costco. Pretty cheap for a coffee, sadly, these days. We'll see if it's any good. Whoa. Okay, I wasn't expecting that strong of a coffee taste, but I got even less of what I was expecting. This is just sweet. This is not a coffee. This is a chocolate vaguely coffee milkshake. One of the sweetest things I've ever tasted in my life. I mean, it's good. This is just a dessert. You should not drink this in the morning when I'm doing it, but as I mentioned before, I should be put to death, so you really shouldn't listen to anything that I say. It's just so sweet. I have this theory that they are trying to kill all the people that shop at Costco through the food court in order to decrease the surplus population of the globe, but I don't know, that might be a different story for a different video. To be fair, it's probably not any different than like a coffee, iced coffee you'd get at McDonald's or something like that. I really don't taste any coffee though. Like none. I'm enjoying my milkshake. All right, let's check out the sandwich. Ta-da! Doesn't look that great. Is this supposed to be like this? Disgusting. Are the tomatoes supposed to be dried? Look at this tomato. Is that the way it's supposed to look? I need a napkin already. Greasy ass. This sandwich cost $7. Let me read the description of this turkey sandwich. Oven roasted turkey breast, sliced provolone cheese, red onion and tomatoes, basil and garlic mayonnaise. Yeah, it doesn't say they're dried. This looks inedible. I guess, okay, the middle of it is a little more wet. I think it just like got toasted on the outside and it looks like it has been sitting out for 2 weeks. I'm just pretty pressed about this sandwich. I feel less mad about it if it wasn't so expensive. Okay, well, the disgusting appearance aside, it does have pesto on it, and I do like pesto. The crunchy cheese on the outside has a nice flavor to it also. I think I would be enjoying this more if I was blind. All right, I'll get back to that in a minute. I want to try these chips. I suppose these are Vietnamese. They're manufactured by Want Vietnam Company. Open it. Okay, so these come in individual bags, which is a little wasteful, but at least it means they won't go bad as fast. I don't know if these are gonna taste like the Bowser crackers that I had. I hope that they do. They probably won't. These are black pepper flavor. I don't think they're especially spicy like those crackers were. So some kind of rice cracker. They look pretty tasty. The downside of these, definitely the price. I didn't check the price, unfortunately, when I bought them, but they were about $10. So they better be good. They're definitely not bad. Nice and crunchy. They seem a little oily though when I'm eating them. Also a little more sweet than I'd like. I personally would prefer them to be a little more spicy than this. But I guess it technically isn't a spicy flavor. It's just black pepper, so I can't be that disappointed. Nothing to write home about, and they're no Bowser crackers. I want more of those really badly, but I've never seen them for sale again. The Bowser that got away. And the worst part about it is that they really don't go with the sandwich. Like I really should have just got the Kirkland brand salty potato chip crackers. That would have really gone well with this right now. I made a mistake. I'm honestly not sure what I think about this sandwich. I like the pesto mayonnaise. The turkey is a little dry, but totally serviceable, and there's a lot of it. The ciabatta bun is pretty good, although it did get a little soggy on the bottom. It's mostly just the presentation is just really disgusting looking, but now that I'm actually eating it, it's not so bad. I will give this disgusting looking turkey sandwich a 5.9. Just looked too gross to give it a 6, I'm sorry. Infinitely better than the pizza though, and I'd give it a higher ranking if it wasn't like $7. These rice crackers, I don't love them, unfortunately. I'm gonna give them a 4.8. If you like sweet rice crackers, you might enjoy them though. As a coffee, I'm gonna give it a 3.1. As a milkshake, I'll give it a 6.9. Well, I already gave it 6.9 to the sandwich, so that's not a lot. I can't do that. There's a lot of rules to my scoring system. It's very serious, and you guys are keeping track of these numbers, right? We're bringing these back on the test later on. Yeah, if it's a milkshake, it's a 7.1. Not bad. It's just not a coffee though. This is not a coffee. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Ribs! Spare ribs! Fuck! Hello, welcome to day 4 of Costco. It's time to eat at Costco again. Costco. Except I have one big problem. I need to feed my family today. I considered the giant human-sized tube of Pringles, like just grabbing that, tossing it on the table, calling it a day. But I figured I should go for something a little bit more nutritious, I guess. So I will be cooking a meal. And by cooking, I mean putting something in the oven and turning it on. Close enough. I've got the chilled seasoned back ribs with barbecue sauce. $12.92. For, how much is this? 2.59 pounds of meat. But I need a couple sides too. I decided to go with some potatoes. I usually like potatoes with my barbecue ribs. I was dancing between just sort of normal mashed potatoes and some scalloped potatoes. I decided to go with the scalloped potatoes. I just figured it was a little bit more interesting. So we're going to cook these in the kitchen, but I also need a vegetable. So I went back over to the vegetable place. That's what they call it at Costco. The Costco vegetable place. Grab me some asparagus. So I'm gonna like saute up some asparagus. I don't know. It'll probably be fine. Let's go to the kitchen.
Welcome to the stage, everyone. The host with the most. It's Peanut Man Child. I'm here for real this time. I got the ribs. Let's read the instructions. I already preheated to 350. I'm pretty sure that's what I need for these. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. Remove lid and cups. Place container on to center rack in oven. Cover with foil and bake for 20 to 30 minutes. I could do that. That's easy. At what point am I supposed to put the barbecue sauce on? I bought these ribs that like already have the barbecue sauce on them and you just throw them in. Am I supposed to put the barbecue sauce before? It doesn't say. Some of these Costco instructions are sort of vague. All right, I was trying to decide whether or not to put it on before or after. I think I'm gonna settle with the middle option and like take it out halfway and then put it on and put it back in. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm waving my hands around and I'm thinking and I'm thinking and I'm waving my hands around and that's pretty much it. Let's just cross our fingers. Okay, what about the scalloped potatoes? Ready in 9 minutes. Oh, I'm not microwaving it. Preheat to 350, just like the other one. Wow. Remove tray from package and remove film. That is loud. Place container and bacon tray in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. That's like almost the exact same. Well, this is gonna make my life pretty easy. I'm a professional cook. I'm such a good chef. All right, now I gotta get my Costco brand Brussels sprouts. Wait, hold on. Actually, they're not Costco brand. They're Hippie Organics. Oh man, I got the hippie ones. Do you know how to make asparagus? Let me know in the comments. I'm just kidding. I've made asparagus before. How hard could it be? Take your asparagus, choke it a little bit, shake it around, teach it who's the boss, snap, break its neck. Probably need a little more than that. I highly doubt my daughter will eat any of this, but you never know. All right, got some olive oil in a pan. This is hot. Don't touch it, okay? This is hot. Maybe a little more olive oil. I don't know. What do I know? Just throw it on there. Got this on like medium, low. I don't know. I'm very confident about all of this. I don't cook that much, but I notice when I do cook, I have a tendency to turn the heat up too high and things cook faster than I need them to. So I'm trying to like lower the temperature a little bit, give myself some wiggle room if things go wrong. But can you even mess up Brussels sprouts? I mean asparagus. Can you really even mess up whatever this is? Is it hot yet? Yes. Don't include that. I want to get a shot of just throwing them all in when it's sizzling. This is my little canary in the coal mine. When he starts sizzling, I know it's hot.
Sizzling.
That wasn't as exciting as I thought. All right, forget what I said earlier. Crank up the heat. All right, it's not making the sizzle sound toasty. Just add it in post. Make like a lot of steam coming out and like some flames. No, that's too much. That's too much flame. That's too much. Salt. Little pepper maybe, I don't know. Take a shot every time I say I don't know in this video. Actually, do not do that. I will lose that lawsuit. Garlic powder. It'll probably make it good. I think it might just burn in the pan now. Am I supposed to have seasoned it yet? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, while these are sizzling, let's put the barbecue sauce on the ribs. These don't feel hot at all. Not even remote. Should they feel hot? I don't know. Is the oven on? I think it is. Take a latherer. That's what this is called probably. And lather. Oh yeah, baby. Each rib needs a little love. A little love. They gave me 2 sauces, but I mean, one seems fine. I'd use my oven mitts, but it's literally not hot. Put it right there. All right, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna put a little butter in this. Try not to burn it, the butter. Some Parmesan. Only the fanciest Parmesan cheese in this house. Also got this at Costco, which is why it's humongous. See if one of these will chop easily. Kind of. That's almost done. Maybe even a little more butter. Not because it needs it, just because I want it. This is actually looking pretty good. Okay, I think these are done. I'm gonna put a little bit of lemon juice and some more Parmesan. Okay, so theoretically, this is done. Potatoes look done, but I think they can manage a little longer. Check on the ribs. Scalloped potatoes look done. I got the ribs cooking a little longer. Not that you can see this at all.
Okay, I have a dinner. The ribs took way longer to cook than it said. I eventually cranked it up to 450 just because I was getting impatient, but it's done. And I've got to drink my Honest Kids grape juice. I also got these at Costco, so don't worry, I'm not cheating. Just trust me. They come in this ginormous pack of like 60 of them. All right, first, I want to try this asparagus. This one's a little darker than the rest of them, but I think it might actually be good. It's a little mushy, but the taste is good. Let me try one of the other ones. It's honestly not that bad. I kind of wung it. I know the butter is good with Brussels sprouts or asparagus or whatever. I always get those two vegetables mixed up for some reason. And I was pretty sure lemon was good with it, asparagus as well, because I remember getting like a salmon mashed potatoes asparagus with lemon sauce at a cheesecake factory one time, so. I used all the knowledge I have accumulated to create this. I think I cooked them a little too long, but it's still really good. Next, we have the scalloped potatoes. Got a nice cheesy top. Just pet it. Pet the cheesy top. Now stab it. Not bad. It's definitely good. Just needs a little salt. I might have to go get some. Who could have done this to me? I've been juiced. Pikachu! No! Aww. Salt. I didn't get the salt at Costco. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Stop leaving. Don't unsubscribe. All right, fine. I won't use the salt. Toasty, cut this out. We're in the clear. Much better. Okay, let's try these ribs. I like the glaze on the top. Got a little bit of fat there on the bone. I guess, is that a good thing or a bad thing? I never liked my meat to be fatty, but what are you gonna do? I have the palate of a small child. Not bad. A little slippery though. Just a little slippery. Cut that out too. They're very well seasoned, actually. Very comparable to like the Jack Daniel's pack of pre-cooked ribs that you throw in the oven, except this is saltier, and the Jack Daniel's kind of brand is more sweet. There was an entire other thing of barbecue sauce that I didn't put on there though, so if you want it to be a little sweeter, I imagine you could just like double layer it. Jesus. Yeah, not a bad meal at all. I can't remember exactly how much the scalloped potatoes cost, but probably around like $10, $12. Throw on the price of the asparagus. We're talking roughly $30-ish. But you're making a lot of food, so either you're gonna have a lot of leftovers or you could feed a decently sized family for pretty cheap. Ribs, 7. Scalloped potatoes, 7.4. Asparagus, I'm not gonna give a ranking to asparagus. Good though. It gets a ranking of a vegetable. A vegetable out of 10. All right, I'll see you tomorrow for something a little more lazy.
Peter, the Hot Turkey is here.
Morning, good morning. It's morning time, and welcome to day 5. Today I've got a couple of frozen sandwiches that I found at Costco. I am going to just call them breakfast sandwiches. I don't think they technically are, but let's not worry about it. First, we have chicken melts. 15 individually wrapped chicken frozen melts. White meat chicken patty, American cheese. Oh, these look like they could be eaten. I can't say I have very high hopes for this. They are perfect for eating for any occasion, so that does count as breakfast. Look at this thing. Doesn't that look like what you want to eat right now? You're like salivating at the mouth. You can barely even watch this because you're just dying of hunger and just pure jealousy. And the next, I've got these smoked ham and Swiss cheese pocket. Come on over and taste my pocket. Just come on over and put your mouth all over my pocket. I don't have the box with me anymore. I threw it away. I had to open these up and like put them in the freezer individually. I just couldn't fit all this stuff in my freezer. These look a little bit more like a breakfast sandwich. I mean, you got croissant, ham, cheese. Only thing it's really missing is some egg. I will say this looks a lot better than this, but you never know. Looks can be deceiving. Let's see, how does it want me to make these? It's adding suggestions for things you can add to make this better. A piece of lettuce, just one piece. The sandwich is perfect when the cheese is just beginning to melt. Remove sandwich from wrapper. Wrap sandwich in paper towel. Place on a microwave safe plate. Wait, I'm microwaving this? Really? Just microwave it for 1 minute? I mean, I did want an easy day today. After cooking dinner for day 4, I really was feeling just throwing something in the microwave. I guess that's fine. I'm like very suspicious that this is gonna taste good in the microwave at all, really, but definitely not in the microwave. What about this? I think it has the instructions on it. Here we go. Okay, this recommends oven direction. Preheat to 375. Remove the pocket from your mouth. I mean, remove the pocket from the overwrap. Overwrap? I don't think I've ever heard anyone call the package an overwrap. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes from frozen. Okay, yeah. All right, I guess we'll do it. I'm putting this in the microwave. It doesn't have any other instructions on it. Quick breakfast sandwich on the go. I don't know. All right, I've got my very delicious looking microwave chicken sandwich in a pita sandwich with cheese. And as instructed, I grabbed my 1 piece of lettuce, a little bit of ketchup too with some hot sauce. Let's go in naked first though. I'm gonna take a bite right there. Well, that's not very good at all. Okay, to be fair, it actually kind of tastes pretty good. Surprisingly good. The cheese actually tastes halfway decent. The chicken is the problem. The chicken is a very, very cheap little chicken chicken patty. Very processed and ground up. We're talking like, you know, imagine a McDonald's McChicken patty, but thinner, a little less good, and it was microwave. That's kind of the level that we're working with. Hold on though, I have to try a piece of lettuce. I was told this would make it better. Stuff it in. There we go. Okay, well, I can't lie. It did make it better. I don't know how, but it actually did make it better. A piece of lettuce made it better. And I even got this lettuce at Costco. It was a 2-pack of these little salads that I get sometimes. And I'm pretty sure I even got the ketchup at Costco. I didn't get the Tabasco at Costco though, so this is actually a fraud video. I'm a scam artist. You know what? I'm gonna put more lettuce on this. Stuff it. Just stuff your pocket. Why don't you come on over and stuff my pocket? Even a few stray carrots that I didn't mean to grab. It's a delicious, nutritious sandwich now. Look at that. I'll just put some hot sauce in the ketchup. Spicy ketchup. Cheers. I mean, honestly, I was ready to make fun of this. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not gonna put my name on this as being excellent or anything, so you go out and buy this and be disappointed. But if your expectations are as low as mine were, it's not that bad. Even the chicken, like the quality of the chicken is not very good, but it tastes good. It's got a lot of black pepper on it, a lot of seasoning. The ketchup and the spicy hot sauce goes really well with it, and surprisingly, the lettuce is actually making this taste like a more legit. It's actually giving McChicken vibes now. Not as good as a McChicken, but way cheaper, and you get a lot of them. And you can make it in the microwave in a minute. Throw in a little bit of lettuce from the leftover salad or something, and you've got yourself, well, not a halfway decent, but like halfway decent sandwich. All right, that was better than I was expecting. And I mean, it doesn't have instructions for the toaster oven, but you could put it in the toaster oven. Maybe nuke it like 30 seconds in the microwave to heat up the middle and then toast it up in the toaster oven for a little while. I bet it would be better if you did that. But if you just need to fill yourself up real quick, you're on the go, you could do worse. I'm gonna give it a surprisingly decent 6.8. Yeah, why not? Let's check the ham and cheese. Actually, I'll check it. You just sit here on your lazy ass, do nothing. Here it is, sandwich. Now this one looks pretty damn good. Just look at that like toasty cheese right there. That is gonna taste yummy. Already let it sit for a little while because it was very hot. Should be good now. Leaking juices. Okay, I'm seeing one downside of this already. It's very messy, very flaky, but it's also really good. Crunchy on the outside, nice and soft and gooey in the middle. And flakes absolutely everywhere. There's a lot of cheese in there. This has a little bit of coffee shop sandwich vibes to it. Like you go to your local Starbucks-esque local coffee shop and they serve you a sandwich. It's like something you get at a place like that, but a really good one. Flakes really are absolutely everywhere. Also, I didn't need the ketchup. I just didn't want to waste another plate. I'll try it with the ketchup just out of sheer curiosity. It's so flavorful on its own. Even the ham is really tasty. I don't know if you can tell by looking at it, but it actually is very good. The cheese is amazing. That's good. We've had some okay things so far. This is the first like actually good thing. I'm giving this like a 9.3. I don't know why I'm doing numbers for this video instead of tier list rankings like I normally do. It's the first S, whatever. I should probably stick to one ranking system for these videos. I gotta eat these flakes. Yeah, that was great. Unfortunately, not actually Costco brand, so Costco itself is still really not doing very well, but hey, they picked a good sandwich to carry in the frozen aisle. I'll give you that one, Costco. All right, I'll see you tomorrow with probably something worse than that. From the Costco Food Court.
We're Costco guys.
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 We're Costco guys. Of course we have the chicken bake while we walk around it and live at Costco. We're Costco guys. Of course we have the chicken bake while we live inside of the Costco together. We're Costco guys. Oh, of course we go pull our pants down in the aisle and compare sizes together. We're Costco guys. Of course we assault the random elderly lady who works at the Costco every day. We're Costco guys. Of course we steal all the cookies from the children in line at the food court. We're Costco guys. Of course we kill people. We're Costco guys. Of course we have a lot of fun every day. Who wouldn't want to have fun every day? Dumbass. We're Costco guys. Of course we go to Costco. We're Costco guys. Of course we. Guys, this isn't even really Zac Efron. I'm sorry. Hey everybody, welcome to day 6 of Costco. Today I've got the Costco Guy Classics, the chicken bake, and the double chunk chocolate cookie.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
I've never had these before, so I'm kind of excited. I'm especially excited because as I was driving home from the Costco, it was just filling my car with that Costco stank in a good way. Like that savory chicken bacon, the sweet cookie, it kept like going through inside one nostril, out the other, over and over, and I'm just like, Also, I'm really hungry, so I'm excited to eat this. I haven't looked at them. This cookie feels pretty big. It feels pretty big. I'll do that second. You know what? No, I want to see it now. I want to see what it looks like. I already pulled out my for you guys. I'll do it again, though. Look at this thing. This is humongous. What was the price? Like $3.99, I think? Yeah, $3.99. This is a pretty big piece of food for $3.99. And then we got the double chunk chocolate cookie.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
It's actually also very large. Holy hell. Yeah, they're trying to kill us, dude. They are. I know it. Start playing the conspiracy theory music. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm definitely excited to eat this and eventually die. But, you know, where am I going with this? We're gonna see which one of these is a boom and which one is a doom. Starting with the Costco chicken bake. So, like, what even is this? I know there's chicken in it. I'm pretty sure it's the rotisserie chicken meat, but like, what is it? What's in it? Juicy chicken, crispy bacon, flavorful cheese, and a delicious blend of seasonings. Wow. It's made with delectable combinations of ingredients. Wow, this is a little biased, I'm gonna say. I don't know what, this is facts.net. Facts.net. It's a little biased, I think, but hey, whatever. No, that's not an opinion that it's delicious. That is a fact. We'll see about that. Yeah, it is delectable. I would go as far as to say delectable. It is actually pretty damn delicious. It even got this like crispy cheese on the sides. Oh my god. That was good. Take a look inside my pocket. I got a lot of pockets. A lot of Costco pockets. We're just shoving meat inside of pockets here at Costco. Where I live, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. It's some kind of like ranch dressing or something in it as well. It's just like chicken, bacon, and ranch. The bread is actually very soft, and there's a crap ton of cheese on top of it.
You can actually get these frozen in the frozen aisle too if you want.
What's that?
Very crispy. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I can't stop eating this damn chicken bake. That's gonna be 5 big booms for me, dog. Boom! 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 Boom!
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Yeah, that's just good. That is really, really good. They're trying to kill us, I'm telling you. Okay, well, I'm sorry, double chunk chocolate cookie. It's gonna be hard to top that. It doesn't look as good when you do this. It looks better like this. If you eat it like this, and just kind of look at it like this while you're eating it, it looks a lot better than if you look at it like that. This is the double chunk chocolate cookie. Also very, very large. I'm pretty sure it's just 2 cookies on top of each other. You can see like literally 2 cookies melted on top of each other. It's like as big as my hands. My hands are fairly large. I'm gonna crack this open like this. Ooh, that's good. Look at that. Oh, they're trying to kill us. This looks delectable. Look at this freaking cookie. This is only half of this thing. And the chocolate chips are so melty. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I could not eat all this. There's no way. I could eat all this if I was like 21, maybe 18. I'm not eating all this right now, that's for sure. It's just the right amount. Like crunchy and gooey in the middle. Look at all those chocolate chips. Look at that. So thick. So thick. I'm not the biggest sweets person and I don't eat a lot of cookies, but I am a sucker for a nice solid chocolate chip cookie. And this is more than solid. This is actually delicious. I've never been to Crumble Cookie. I know people are always talking about Crumble Cookie, paying like $12 for a cookie or whatever. Why would you go to Crumble Cookie when you can just get this for, what is it, like $1.99? Okay. $2.49. A little expensive for a cookie, but I mean, this thing is huge. I'm gonna have to give that 5 big booms too. It might be worth having the Costco membership just for this chicken bacon, this cookie. Is that the only thing you ever got? Just get the chicken bacon, the cookie every now and then. Worth it. It's not exactly the most nutritious meal I've ever had, but I'm speechless. It's so good. I've had a lot worse meals, that's for sure. Wait, well, which one gets the doom? I cannot in good conscience give either the double chunk chocolate cookie or the chicken bake a doom, so I will have to give the doom to the Costco guys.
Boom! 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 Boom!
For making me pick between these two. May doom fall upon you both. And I don't care if that one guy's a kid. Doom! Not really. If you're watching this, I love you. I mean, I don't love you, but I've never met you. But I don't want you to have doom. Your dad, though, doom. See you tomorrow for day 7. We're gonna get the hot dog combo. The classic $1.99 hot dog combo. See you there.
I'll kill you!
Alright everyone, it is with deep regret that I bring you the sad news that it is the final day of eating Costco. And today I'm looking to save some money. I made coffee at home in my very special coffee mug. And I will be getting the best deal you can get at Costco. And that's saying something. They got the $5 rotisserie chicken. Actually, in hindsight, that's probably the best deal. I'm not gonna eat an entire rotisserie chicken. That's for the next video. I'm gonna be getting the second best deal at Costco, the $1.50 hot dog and soda combo. The $1.50 hot dog combo at Costco is a classic. It has supposedly been $1.50 since 1985. And the CEO of Costco was once quoted as saying, "If you raise the price of the effing hot dog, I will kill you." I saw that on an AI-generated YouTube short, so that's how you know it's true. In fact, a little while back, there was news that they were going to raise the price of the hot dog combo, and there was national protests.
Enough is enough! Enough is enough!
People were rioting in the streets about it. So yeah, it's still $1.50. At least I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll go find out. Maybe they changed it this morning. I don't know.
My wiener. All right, I'm gonna give this a taste before I go home. I'll get home and I'll let you know what I think.
It fucking sucks! No, just kidding. It's alright. Tastes just about like any ballpark Franks you'd get at any minor league baseball game or something. And I like ballpark Franks. I'm just sitting here eating this, trying my best not to think about what is inside of this meat wiener. Just put the meat wiener in your mouth and don't think about it. That's the true key to a happy life. Don't think about it. I didn't really want any relish, but they had a relish dispenser there, so I did put a little bit on the edge. Let's see how it tastes. Not bad, actually. Pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, it didn't look very good when I squirted it on there. It's like farted some pickled juice on top of it, but not bad. I've been trying my best not to drink a lot of Coke this year. It was actually one of my New Year's resolutions. I've been doing pretty good about it. I think this is my second Coke Zero of the year. I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise, but it's part of the combo. It's part of the video. I gotta have it. Although I have to say, this is pretty disappointing. Even for Coke Zero, this is pretty tasteless. I'm not sure if they had enough syrup in there. It literally feels like I'm drinking slightly carbonated water. I'll finish this in a second. First, we gotta try. Hot dog Coke is $1.50. This is $2.49. It doesn't look very good, I have to admit. I'm not sure if you could see it when I had my glasses footage on, but it actually looked even worse at that point. Now that it's melted a little bit, it looks all right. Something about the strawberry syrup was just so glazy looking. Not sure how to describe it, but it's looking halfway decent now. This is the swirl, half chocolate, half vanilla. You can kind of tell, but mostly it's just mushed together into this muddy color. Pretty good, not bad. Bit of Neapolitan going on here with the strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate. My Sensodyne that I use every day is really paying off right about now. So this is $2.50. How much is a ice cream sundae at McDonald's? A shake at McDonald's, a medium, is $5.19. So you are saving quite a bit on this. And this is decently sized compared to McDonald's too. The small is $4.59 at McDonald's, and I know it's like this freaking big. A medium Coke at McDonald's is $1.59, and this is $1.50 with the hot dog. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to give the hot dog combo a 8.1. Even though it's not really that great, it's just the price alone. It's insane. The sundae's a solid 7.8. How are they doing these prices? It's insane. I think it all comes back to my conspiracy theory. They are practically giving away this unhealthy food. They are trying to kill us. They are trying to lower the population of the planet. They're trying to do it through this cheap food. The elites, the billionaires, they're trying to freaking kill us. And now that I've revealed this, they're going to be coming after me. I am not suicidal. I am never going to kill myself. If something happens to me, it was them. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.